How do you like my new look? Okay. Actually, I was facing some really bad hair fall. So I decided to just lose my hair, get my head shaved. Hey, Saurav. So what was your
Hi,
question?
sir.
Add
Good
me to
evening.
the group. Add me to the group, right? Add me to the group. I often say to people to use this line, add me to the group. So add
Yep.
something to something. Yes,
Please
that's
add me in
right.
the group also, right? So I think.
Nah, add me to the group, not in the group. Not add me
Oh,
in the to the group.
got it, sir.
So Rukaya, it was your mom called me or you called me? The missed call that I saw. Who was calling?
My mom called you.
Oh,
That,
right.
that's
She
my
talked to
mom's number.
Yes. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Okay, but you saw the message?
Yeah, my mom said send him message.
Okay. Yeah, that's your mom's name. So I will save it with her name. And
Okay.
because I often get confused.
Sir,
Yes,
Is it
uh,
you, sir?
I am going to cut my hair tomorrow.
you are coming to Patna?
No, I am going to cut my hair tomorrow.
You're not going to cut your hair. You're going to have a haircut. You're going to have your hair cut. You're
Yes,
not
sir.
going to. Are you going to cut your own hair?
Yep.
So you're going to cut your own hair. Okay, great then.
Sir, you're looking amazing.
Thank you. Thank you. This
Sir,
like, I know I had to compromise with my looks. I know I'm not looking as good. My
no, sir,
daughter,
it's good. You're
um,
looking like Indian father, sir.
Indian what?
You look like Indian father.
Indian father.
An Indian father. Okay.
Yes.
Uh,
My
who-
dad has same as you. My dad has same hair as you, sir.
can you say that again, Harish?
Sir, my father has same hair as you
Oh,
have.
okay, okay, okay. Haircut, hairstyle. Hey, Rosana.
Hi,
Your comments on my hairstyle?
yes, you are beautiful.
Come on, Rosana. Can you, okay, Rosana, tell me one thing. Can you say something not so nice when that's how you feel? Like, for example, you don't like my
Good
look,
evening, sir.
like my hairstyle. Hello, Safri. So, if you really don't like my hairstyle, will you be able to say that to me in my face that when I don't like your hairstyle? Or will you still say it looks cool because it's polite to say that, Rosana? I know your personality.
Uh, no, no. We in Italy, we used to say the truth. If I don't like, I will tell you, I don't like very much.
Oh, wow, great. Lovely. I'm glad to hear that. Then I'll take your compliment. Everybody in my family laughed when they first saw my haircut. They said, what is this? What did you do? And the man who gave
My,
the haircut, he himself said, अपना बाल चौपट करवा लेते हैं खुद भी खुद बोल के. He was not happy. He didn't like it. He didn't want to do this to my hair. He said, कितना अच्छा ढंग का बाल था. Why did you do this? So just it will grow again. No problems.
yes.
Yeah. And some people joined but didn't even say hello, Sanjeev Babu.
Yeah, hello, sir.
Ah, finally. Thank you for saying hello. Sunita madam. No, she's not even around. Okay. And where is Manisha? Where has she been for such a long time? Manisha. Manisha must be in Bihar Sharif. Okay. So, people, I think we should get started now. The recording is on, and maybe class. Wasn't there homework in the practice book, guys? Wasn't there homework? People, let me know, please. Do you remember if there was any homework? And if you
No,
don't
we
know,
didn't have any homework.
there wasn't any homework. That's good. Which unit are we studying?
5.
Ah, there was homework. Page number 34, 33. Have you checked 33 already? I guess we have checked 33. Okay. We had a class on Saturday, didn't we? And still people don't remember much. Okay. We were listening to all these three family members. Had we finished that?
No, sir. We have to
No,
move
sir.
more to listen.
Fine.
We finished only 2 or 3 minutes.
Mm. Sometimes we spend too long with certain, just like that. Can't remember when we did this. It was such a long time ago.
Sir, you didn't send me a study material yet, sir.
I'm so sorry. It just slipped off my mind, totally. I told you, I would forget. You have to remind me.
Send me right now, sir.
Right now?
Yeah, it will take so much of time after the class.
Okay.
Post office is closed, sir. Right now.
No. She's asking me to send the audio files and things to her,
I don't want a hard copy. I just want soft copy only. I will make hard copy myself.
Yes. Five point 12. Welcome, everybody. And here we go.
Evening, sir.
Good evening.
5.12 Different Generations. What can we look forward to?
Auntie Emma, are you having a party for your birthday?
Oh, I don't know, Harry. I really don't want to think about my birthday.
Come on, Emma. It's a special birthday. We've all got special birthdays this year. Harry's going to be 10, I'm going to be 60, and you're going to be 30.
Yeah, Grandad, that's really special. I can't wait to be 10. I'll be in double figures.
Ha! You're growing up much too fast for my liking. Slow down.
Grandad, I've got a really good idea. Let's have a party for all three of us. We'll invite all our friends. It'll be huge. I love parties.
Harry, but careful. It's a nice idea, but big parties are expensive. We'll have to talk to your grandma.
I'm not sure I want to have a party at all. It's all right for you two. You're looking forward to your birthdays. I'm not. I'm going to be 30. I can't believe it. It seems so old. Some people say 30 is the new 20, but not for me. What have I got to look forward to now? A 9 to 5 job in this city.
Just a minute. Do you think I want to be 60? You've got the rest of your life to look forward to.
Yeah, but Dad, you're happy with your life. You have your 2 children and your grandchildren, and you love your job. And Mum loves her job too.
OK, we like our jobs. But being a doctor isn't easy. It's very stressful. And teaching teenagers is not easy for your mum either. We'd like to retire soon, but that's not possible for another few years.
Well, I'd love to go travelling again, like I did when I was 23.
I want to do that. Me and my friend Zach are going to travel the world together. We're planning it now. Where did
We are planning it now. We are going to travel the world together.
you go, Auntie Emma?
I went with a friend from university, and we went all over the world. Australia, New Zealand, South America. We even spent 3 weeks on the Galapagos Islands.
We even spent 3 weeks on the Galapagos Islands.
Oh, that was amazing.
It's amazing.
We had a fantastic time.
We had a fantastic time. She's thinking of the time she spent there.
We were away for a whole year.
We were away for a whole year.
Oh, wow! The Galapagos Islands?
The Galapagos Islands, okay.
Did you see the tortoises?
Did you see the tortoises? Okay, tortoise, plural tortoises. Okay, so this is the pronunciation, guys. We used to say tortoise, okay, tortoises.
Of course we did.
Of course we did. Of course we saw tortoises.
Fantastic! I'll tell Zach. He won't believe it.
He won't believe it. He won't believe it. He won't believe that you saw tortoises there.
Ah, yes, wonderful. But then it was difficult when you came back.
It was difficult when you came back.
Yeah, it was difficult to start studying again.
It was difficult to start studying again.
And Dad, you know I'm still not sure I want to be a lawyer.
Dad, I'm still not sure I want to be a lawyer. I'm still not sure I want to be a lawyer. I'm still not sure I want to be a lawyer.
Come on. You've nearly finished your studies.
You have nearly finished your studies. Okay. You have nearly finished your studies. I have nearly finished my, meal. So bring me my ice cream now. Okay, you mean to say web series? Yeah. Okay, series that you've been watching, Stranger Things. You've nearly finished it. A few episodes are left. Okay. All right, nearly.
You're sure to get a good job.
You're sure to get a good job. You are sure to get a good job. You are sure to get a good job. Aresh, you can't ask me questions in the text when I'm playing the audio. Could you tell me why you prefer to text me instead of asking me on the mic?
Because you were playing the music audio, sorry.
So you
I
think
nearly finished my tea.
you nearly finished your tea. All right, good. Yeah, okay. Nearly, yes. What was the last line? You're sure to get a good job. You are sure to get a good job. Okay, just a second. Hey, Rusana, do you remember Gulfia?
Yes.
Wow, unbelievable. Okay. Yeah, Gulfia, she responded to my status on WhatsApp. It was pretty interesting to talk to her after such a long time. And she was very keen on meeting you and Sarah. She asked about you, and we have some bad news. Do you remember her daughter, Rosanna? Gazelle? She
I
was.
remember she had a daughter, but I didn't know her.
So Gazelle was her daughter. She was also in our class. She had two children. And the bad news about her is her husband, Gazelle's husband, passed away last year because of cancer.
Oh.
And but you know, this lady, Gulfia, she's very, very unique, I'll say, in some ways. She's got amazing zeal for life, you know. She traveled to, you know, Thailand and so many other places here in Asia, you know, with her husband last year. It was, I mean, it was surprising to me. I don't know about the timing, but I inquired if she went to Thailand with her whole family. I mean, her daughters and her children. She said no, she was just with her husband. It's just amazing, you know. She said she's helping her daughter with financially, you know, and everything.
Okay.
Okay. So, okay, fine. Maybe she will join us just to talk to you, maybe. Okay, the sentence, what we were listening to.
And then
I'm sure you're sure to get a good job. So you're sure to do something, it will certainly happen. Yeah, you're sure to fail. If you're not working hard, you're sure to fail. If you are not working hard, you are sure to fail. He's sure to fail. He is sure to fail. It means he will certainly fail. This is what I'm saying, okay?
you and John can get married. Studies. You're
sure I want to be a lawyer.
Come on. You've nearly finished your studies. You're sure to get a good job. And then you and John can get married and
then you and John can get married.
And have babies.
Have babies.
And on and on.
On and on. Now she is mimicking, right? She's mimicking. Ravi, focus on the class. Ravi, focus on the class.
Like you and Mum. Dad, I'm not sure I'm ready for all this.
Dad, I'm not sure I'm ready for all this.
I know both you and David were married at my age.
I know both you and David were married at my age. David is her brother.
But
yes, and your brother's very happy with his
And your brother is very happy
his life.
Of course he is. Daddy's got me and Rose.
Of course he is. Daddy's got
Rosie.
Oh, did you know? Did you find this funny or not? You know, the son suddenly interferes and says, of course daddy is happy because he's got me and my sister. So he's saying if a man has two children like me and my sister, why won't he be happy? Did you notice that or not? The connection here. I don't know if you guys pay attention to such things. At what point he interrupted? You know, when the grandfather said, your brother is very happy with his wife.
My age, but
yes, and your brother's very happy with his life.
With his life.
Of course he is. Daddy's got me and Rosie.
Daddy's got me and Rosie. See, of course he is. Daddy's got me and Rosie.
Actually, Rosie's a bit of a pain sometimes.
Actually, Rosie is a bit of a pain sometimes.
Actually, Rosie's a bit of a pain sometimes.
Rosie is a bit of a pain sometimes. Rosie is a bit of a pain sometimes. Okay, the phrase is a bit of a pain. Now, a bit has been used here to soften it. I'm a bit busy. I can't talk to you right now. I'm a bit busy, not a bit busy, but a bit is used to just soften what we are saying. When we say something negative, when we say something bad, then we want to soften our tone so that we don't come across as a very negative person. For example, suppose I don't like Sam, okay? I don't like her. Then I will say, oh, she's very bad, okay? Then it reflects poorly on me that I'm saying something so negative about someone. So I'll say, she's a bit odd. Now, see, again, I said that most mature people do not make negative statements like that. So we soften tones, negative tones in most languages. We do that. In Hindi also we do that. वो थोड़ी घमंडी टाइप की है. Why didn't you simply say वो घमंडी है? Because you wanted to soften the tone. So you wanted to say थोड़ी सी घमंडी टाइप की है. Okay. So थोड़ी सी टाइप की, both these phrases help you soften your tone. So please understand the importance of softening your tone when you're saying something bad, something negative, something that people don't want to hear, something that will make them upset. Okay, he says she's a bit of a pain. So somebody is a pain. Somebody is a pain. P-A-I-N, obviously, not P-N, because that is pronounced pen. And I'm not saying pen, I'm saying pain. So she is a pain. Okay, you are such a pain sometimes, you know. It means irritating person, someone who bothers you, right? Irritating. So think of your family members. Who do you find a pain? Who do you think is a pain? Which family member of yours is a pain? I'm pretty sure one of them is. Are you gonna say somebody's name here? It is gonna go on YouTube, guys, remember. Nobody.
सर इन हिंदी भी कैन से दुखी आत्मा जो हमेशा खुद को ये करते रहता है, नहीं हुआ
Not
ये
at all, not at all, Kalpana. Did you hear my
परेशान करने वाली आत्मा.
एक सेकंड. मैं हमेशा बोलता हूं कि टीचर की बात को एक्नॉलेज ना करना बड़ी खतरनाक बात होती है. मेरा क्या था, इसका सिनोनिम मैंने क्या दिया था, आप बताएंगी कल्पना?
यस सर.
क्या बताया था मैंने?
व्हाट?
हाँ, पेन को मैंने कैसे बताया था? शी इज अ पेन, शी इज सच अ पेन. इसके लिए मैंने सिनोनिम क्या दिया इंग्लिश में?
से दुखी, थोड़ी.
मैंने नहीं बोला ऐसा कुछ भी. आप मेरी बात को बिल्कुल नहीं सुनी और आप एक मेरी नई सबा आफरीन बन रही हैं यहाँ पे. ये बच्चों के साथ क्यों ज्यादा होता है दोस्तों? बच्चे लोग अक्सर ऐसे नहीं होते, ठीक है? ये मैच्योर लोगों की प्रॉब्लम है. हालांकि रुसाना इज द मोस्ट ओल्डेस्ट मेंबर हियर, बट शी डजंट रिफ्लेक्ट दैट पर्सनालिटी. आप मुझे बता नहीं पा रही हैं कल्पना मैंने क्या बताया था. सारे लोग बताएं मैंने कौन सा सिनोनिम दिया था पेन के लिए. हाँ बताओ सैम. अरे व्हाट हैपेंड? Oh, wait. Hey, hello guys, say something. I can't hear you. Sam.
Hello, sir.
Yep. Go on.
Irritating.
Irritating was the word I used very clearly. अब आप मुझे बताइए, दुखी आत्मा और irritating कल्पना सेम है या अलग है? फैसला यही हो जाएगा. आज फैसला हो के रहेगा. कल्पना.
सर इन आवर लैंग्वेज भी से दुखी आत्मा हूँ.
मुझे पूछना है, अगर आप इरिटेटिंग समझती हैं. अब ये चीज तो बिल्कुल
अब
अलाउड.
मुझे ये भी नहीं पता चल रहा है सर, इरिटेटिंग हम इरिटेट किस बात से हो रहे हैं वो तो पता होना चाहिए.
अच्छा, मैंने अगर किसी को अभी मैं कहता हूं नाउ, हु इज बीइंग इरिटेटिंग गाइस? annoying, irritating, right? annoying and irritating. ठीक है, annoying and irritating. तो irritate करना मतलब चिढ़ाना होता है ना. तो जो आपको irritating जिसको आप समझते हो उसको आप कहते हो such a pain. तो आप मुझे बताओ, आपके घर में आपको कौन चिढ़ाता है सबसे ज्यादा? Who irritates you more?
Papa. Sister, my younger sister.
आप उसको क्या बोलोगे? She's such a pain. Sometimes. अगर आपको थोड़ा सा सॉफ्ट करना है तो sometimes लगा दो. She's always a pain. अब आप कहीं से भी सोच पा रही है दुखी आत्मा? कहीं से भी कल्पना?
नो सर.
तो इसका मतलब क्या हुआ था कि आपने पेन सुना, आपने उसका हिंदी दुख निकाला और दुख से दुखी आत्मा जोड़ा, लेकिन इस बीच मैंने जो बोला था इरिटेटिंग एंड अनोइंग उसको बिल्कुल इग्नोर करा. This is a typical habit of some students. I'm warning you for your benefits, कल्पना, क्योंकि ऐसा बार बार आप करोगे आप ही नहीं सीख पाओगे ना मेरी बात, क्योंकि मैं तो बता चुका ऑलरेडी. पेन मीन्स somebody who is annoying and irritating. Okay.
Sir,
Go on. Describe somebody who you think is such a pain, sort of.
study.
Yeah.
Study is always pain for me, sir.
Okay. All right. Normally we use this word pain to describe people, okay? And sometimes such a pain. He's such a pain.
That's what I am asking, sir. In the context of study, what would we say?
Sir,
What?
my manager is such a pain for me sometimes.
Hold on for a second. Yeah, go on.
My manager is such a pain for me sometimes.
Why can't I hear Arish very well? Yes, Arish, say it again, beta.
Sir, my manager, my boss is such a pain sometimes for me.
Yeah, lovely word to describe your boss. He's such
He
a
irritates me when I am late.
he's such a pain. Yeah, bosses are pain. A pain. Bosses are a pain. Yeah, no doubt. Okay. So anybody, he said about his sister, she's a bit of a pain. She's a bit of a pain. Okay. So थोड़ा soften कर दिया उसने tone को. Okay. और सुनो, some people use another phrase, a pain in the neck. Okay. A pain in the neck. And some people, they remove the word NECK and use the word ASS. I'm not going to say it in the class. Not a nice word to say. Okay. He is such a pain in the ASS. This is more rude. Okay. This is more, I will say, you can use it in front of your friends and people who are your peer group. But when you are talking in front of people you respect, don't use ASS. Use pain in the neck or just pain. He's such a pain. Okay. Please write. Hello, everybody. You guys promised that you were going to study. What happened to your promise? You said that you were going to make sentences in the group after watching the recording and all. What happened to your promise? बताइए. Everybody, you guys made a promise or not on Saturday, on Friday, that you guys were going to practice in the group? Sam is saying no, but I clearly remember I asked you all.
No, sir. We agreed. We agreed to practice, but we did not practice yet.
So that's what I'm saying. You all said that you would practice, right? I asked you to. Because look what happens. I teach something, you guys listen to me, you think you understood, and you do not practice it. It will slip off your mind very easily, okay? After 1 or 2 months, it will be like you never studied that thing. If I bring it up again to you, you will feel like you never studied that. So it means in 1 or 2 months, the time that you're spending here will be totally useless, wasted if you don't revise, if you don't practice. So do you want to undo your hard work? Then please practice. And so many cameras are off, and I have no idea the reason for why. Guys, I think you have forgotten this was my condition for this class, online class, that everybody has to be on camera. Because when I'm talking to you, I would like to look at your reactions to what I'm saying. How often do I have to say this? You won't really be able to blame me if one day I finally decided, getting frustrated, that all those people who are off camera will be either in the waiting room, I will put them there, or I will put a fine, a hefty fine. What does that mean? Hefty fine means, guys? Small fine or a big fine?
Big
Hefty.
fine.
Big
Yeah,
fine.
exactly. A big fine, okay? A hefty fine. Ruxar, RJ,
My
Imrana.
condition is not good, sir.
Rux,
I'm sick. Down. So
please
I can't.
inform me in case you are unwell or something. I can understand that, that you could be a
Yeah.
little unwell and you want to rest. So I can understand that, but you have to inform me at least. Okay. Now, moving on to what the audio file.
She cries a lot.
She cries a lot. She's a bit of a pain. She cries a lot. Okay.
Harry, she's only 5.
Sir,
Yes.
we use a pen or in a pen.
He is such a pain. He is such a pain. She is such a pain. Let me use this in a way that you guys will never forget. The students in the class are sometimes such a pain. Which students are a pain here? Give me the names. Which students are a pain? Give me a few names here.
I'm not.
I'm not. I love that. I'm not. I'm not. Who was that person who said I'm not?
Maybe I am.
Oh, maybe you are. Okay, that's interesting.
I'm
Okay.
not in the pen, sir.
I'm not a pain. I'm not a pain. In a
Okay.
pain कहाँ पे है सैम? वो तो हम लोग बोल ही नहीं रहे बेटा.
I'm
we are
not a pen.
I'm not a pain. Okay. हालांकि ये बोलने की बात नहीं है, अपने आप को कौन बोलेगा, लेकिन आप दूसरे को यही बोलेंगे. He is a pain. He is such a pain. Okay. Yes, Aisha, your internet is a bit unstable. Okay, fine. Moving on to the next part. Guys, I hope you are understood. A pain in the neck. A pain in the AWS. Okay.
Oh, I don't know.
Stop being a pain in. Okay. अगर कोई आपको बहुत परेशान कर रहा है तो आप उसको बोलते हैं टीचर परेशान करना बंद कर. ठीक है, इंग्लिश में आप क्या बोलेंगे? Stop being a pain in my
in neck.
in the neck, in my neck, or in my AWS.
Maybe John and I will go travelling together before.
Me and Rosie. Actually, Rosie's a bit of a pain sometimes.
And Sam, you are supposed to listen to the audio. Sam, don't be relaxed. Don't be complacent, over relaxed. Okay? Hard work is for everybody. Sam.
I know, sir.
क्या कर रहे हो? पागल वाली बातें लिख रहे हो आदेश.
Sir, just I gave an example, sir.
तुम गलत सीख गए. देखो प्रॉब्लम क्या है ना कि कोई इतनी आसान सी चीज सीखने में सब लोग इतना देर लगा रहे ना. दिस इज इरिटेटिंग मी बिकॉज आई सेड डोंट बी अ पेन. शी इज अ पेन. इसमें क्या सीखा हमने? पेन इज अ नाउन और इज अ वर्ब?
A noun.
और वर्ब क्या था?
In a pen.
अरे रे 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 क्या बोल रही हो? वर्ब
It's
क्या
a
था?
B word.
बी वर्ब. द वर्ब इज बी. तो भाई मेरे आरिश, तुमने बी वर्ब किधर लिखा?
Oh, I did not write, sir.
So what should be the correct sentence? Don't be a pain. Don't be a pain. And here A is necessary. Don't be a pain. Yeah.
Sometimes children are pain.
Sometimes children are a pain. Okay.
Sir,
She cried.
प्लूरल हो या सिंगुलर दोनों में ए पेन ही लगाना है.
Yeah, they are such a pain.
I send a message, sir.
Nah, why do you think so? Not to me. I don't feel that way. My students are not a pain. Let me tell you, as long as I'm a teacher teaching English, okay, then I will consider all those students, good students who are trying to learn, making an effort to learn. I truly appreciate that. But when I talk about my worldview, then I can clearly understand that some people will not agree with me and I will consider them bad, simply, as simple as that. Bad, not because they don't agree with me. There is something good and they don't agree with good, they have to be bad. Okay. And what is good? I never ever talk about something which can be called bias attitude. Okay. I never advocate for any bias, any hegemony of any ideology or something. I just simply say, if you're referring to that, because I've been talking about it a lot lately, so I can only say one thing. As a teacher, you guys are not a pain to me at all, not at all. But of course, when I talk about my worldview, and some people, like the other day, this boy Arish had an opinion. That opinion was very problematic. It was very problematic. And I truly wish from my heart that Arish experiences a gay person in his close relation. I hope कि तुम्हारे कोई नजदीक में कोई gay हो, homosexual हो, ताकि तुम उसके पेन को एहसास कर सको. Because you said they don't deserve freedom, they don't deserve, support and all that. So yes, that's what I want to say. कि तुम्हें महसूस करना होगा उसको. And I hope you get an opportunity to experience it. ताकि तुम मेरे साइड पे आके बोल सको, yes, they also deserve freedom, they also deserve support, they also deserve the right to live. You know what has happened lately in Afghanistan? The older punishment for gay people. And do you know what was the old punishment? Anybody? Anybody here knows the old punishment for gay people? Arish, don't go off camera, Arish. Be on camera. Face me. Yes. No.
No, sir, I don't know what's the punishment.
The old punishment for gay people was throw them off the roof. What was the old punishment? Throw them off the roof. And that has come back in Afghanistan. If somebody claims to be homosexual, the government they have in Afghanistan right now, they will throw them off the roof, and they have done it. If you search for a video, you will see women being lashed in public. It is back in Afghanistan. Women are being lashed in public. There are people are standing around, okay? And some people will be, whipping a woman with a koda. Whip, publicly. Her crime, you guys can imagine. So,
sir, it is happened by government or local people?
No, the government, they have this, what do you call them? Talibani government there. It was their decision.
Because of the country, sir.
They've decided it. Because I told you, old punishment means, you understand, whatever old practices that we do not see today, किसने छुड़वाया होगा? तुम ही बताओ. Common sense लगा के बताना, किसने छुड़वाया होगा? Only the people who didn't like it, na? They would have protested against it, na? कि नहीं, ऐसा नहीं हो सकता. If you don't see that women are being lashed publicly, whipped publicly in the rest of the world, it's not because those people who were whipping, they stopped. They were forced to stop everywhere. Changes happen because those who were oppressing, they were forced not to oppress. Who will willingly give up the power? Willingly कोई power give up करता है कि भाई ले जा मेरे हाथ से power? No. Everybody wants to hold on to the power. So please, मैं बता सकता हूं कि तुम्हारी problematic है सोच, और इस प्रॉब्लमेटिक सोच के साथ तुम हो, बिकॉज इन इंडिया वी हैव फ्रीडम ऑफ स्पीच। अगर मैं होता जिसके पावर होता, तो ये बोलने के लिए कि उनको फ्रीडम नहीं मिलना चाहिए, मैं तुम्हें पनिश करवाता ये बोलने के लिए, क्योंकि हाउ कैन यू डिसाइड कि किसको फ्रीडम नहीं मिलना चाहिए? They are not interfering with your life, and you still believe that they should not have the freedom. Again, this opinion will take the world to the dark ages now.
Who we are to say.
Anyways, let's continue with the audio.
Guys, a lot.
Guys, a pain, right? A pain. Somebody is a pain. Somebody is a pain. That's all. And if you want to add another phrase, then in the neck, in the ASS, that's another thing to make it. Otherwise, this is enough. Somebody is a pain. It means that person is annoying. That person is troublesome. That person is a headache. Okay, he's a pain. You commonly say you are such a headache, right? You can now replace the word headache with the word you are such a pain.
She's only 5.
Come on, Harry. She's only 5.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe John and I will go travelling together before...
Maybe John and I will go travelling together before
we finally grow up and settle down.
Before we finally grow up and settle down.
My sister was such a pain.
When she was young, when she was a kid.
No, when she was unmarried.
Oh my goodness. Now she's married and she visits you sometimes, so she's all right. But when she was there living with you, she was a pain. Wow, lovely.
And I pain with her.
I was a pain. I was a pain for her. She would call me a pain. Yeah.
Yeah. Can I come?
Well,
can I come? He will go with his bua. He will go with his auntie and uncle.
Emma, the future's in your hands. At your age, your mum and I had 2 kids.
At your age, your mum and I had 2 kids.
2 full-time jobs and not a lot of money.
Oh, Dad, I know. Bring out the violins.
Oh, Dad, I know. Bring out the violins. This last line meant that whenever parents try to say that our life was more difficult than your life, and most parents say this, most parents say that your life is very easy today. Our life was very challenging, very difficult. So children don't like hearing that. Children hate to hear this all the time, that your life is so good, because they can see so many problems today in their own lives. And still parents want them to believe that their life is so much better, so good. They should be so grateful and everything. So there is always this is pretty typical of children and parents, conversation. Then the children say, bring out the violins. जानना शुरू करिए. मतलब, yes, I'm ready. Tell me more. और sad बताइए कि कितना मुश्किल था आपके लिए जीवन. Bring out the violins. An idiomatic way of saying that you are making me feel that your life was very bad. Okay, like that. Yeah, bring out the violins. Violin can create
I always fight with
very
this
sad
topic
music.
with my sister.
Sorry, Imrana?
My sister fight for this topic. My generation is different and your generation is different. हम लोग ऐसा किया करते थे, तुम लोग को फुटानी हो गया, तुम लोग नहीं कर पाओगे.
Get lost. Get lost. Go away. Wait for a second. Okay. कुत्ते मेरी बात बहुत मानते हैं. Okay. Where was I? So yeah, fine. Everybody, we have finished this, a pain and everything else. Please listen, please practice. You guys keep promising and keep breaking your promise, okay? Don't be such a pain. All right. Time to move on to the next thing. Question answers, everybody. I hope you will be able to ask and answer the questions with each other. First of all, look at these 9 questions here. What is special about their birthdays? Okay, I hope you know what is special about their birthdays. They are all going to celebrate their special birthdays this year. The grandfather, Richard, is going to be 60. his daughter Emma is going to be 30,
30.
and the grandson Harry is going to be 10. Who is looking forward to their birthday? Who isn't? Why? Why not? Harry is looking forward to his birthday. He's going to be 10. And grandfather is also kind of looking forward to his birthday. He's going to be 60. But Emma is not looking forward to her birthday. She's going to be 30. And she thinks she's 30.
30 is very old for her.
But her life has. Yes, Adish, you can ask a question, no problem. Number 3. What is Harry's good idea?
He wants to celebrate
What is
a big
Harry's?
party.
What do Richard and Emma think about it? What is Harry's good idea? What do Richard and Emma think about it? Okay. His good idea is he wants them to have a big
Huge
party.
party.
What do Richard and Emma think
All of
about it?
them.
Richard say,
Richard,
it is going to be expensive. Big parties are. So
expensive.
they will have to talk to grandma. Emma is not sure she wants to have a party at all, right? What are Emma's parents' jobs? You guys can answer. Okay, you know the answer. Who is Zach?
Emma's father, Richard.
Okay, you know the answer. So I'm going to open the room. Who is Zach? What are Harry and Zach planning to do? Who went
Zach is
to...
Harry's friend.
I think you guys know the answers because we have listened to the audio so well. So you know the answers. But Arish, you go ahead and ask your question, Arish. Arish. You wanted to ask me a question. Guys. Whenever you feel there is people are making judgment against you or about you, okay, people are judging you, you have to at least ask yourself, is there something that you need to change about yourself as well? Okay, when I told you that a piece of news that in Afghanistan, they are lashing women in public, okay, and I also told you that gay people are being thrown off the roof. Okay, this is the way to kill them. Throw them off the roof. Okay. Now, the other day when we discussed this here, majority of people here said that everybody deserves freedom to live. Okay, they are not committing a crime, killing anybody, stealing people's money. But one person here, Harish, disagreed with it. Okay, he said, no, they don't deserve freedom. I don't support that. So when you don't support that freedom, then this is what you support, them being thrown off the roof. Okay. And if you have this opinion, and if people hear this, they say, why do you have this opinion? Okay. Then you say, oh, because of my religion. Then what kind of opinion they will form about your religion because of your opinion? Ask yourself. Okay. So are you bringing glory to your religion? Are you bringing them pride? I don't think so. So times have changed. And if you guys don't change opinion, if you want to stick to that opinion which is problematic, objectionable, okay, then what can we say? People are not going to be okay with that. And you will have to face criticism. And then you can't complain that you're facing criticism. You have to look inside and ask yourself whether your opinion is the reason why you are facing criticism. And if your opinion is still very dear to you, then be brave and face the criticism, okay? But don't complain about the criticism because the criticism is valid. Nobody in their senses will say that homosexuals should be thrown off the roof. And if somebody is saying it, that person is misfit for this time. Straightforward means somebody who says things very clearly, like I'm a very straightforward person. You notice that, what I said to you. Straightforward answer is not a jalebi wala answer nahi. There is a word in Hindi, people say jalebi banana, okay? So somebody who makes jalebi is not being straightforward, and somebody who's straightforward doesn't make jalebi. It's straightforward. Yeah, this is how it is. Straightforward. Okay, I am a very straightforward person mostly. When it is necessary, then I'm sometimes polite and I'm not very straightforward sometimes, but mostly I'm very straightforward. I just told you, Arish, okay, that. Hello, रवि जी, कहिए रवि। अच्छा अच्छा। अच्छा अच्छा। अच्छा, वो मतलब कि अब तो अब बिल बना के सामान का एक साइड रख दीजिए, ठीक है ना? वो कल ले लेंगे आपसे, ठीक है? कल ले लेंगे, अगर दिक्कत होगा तो। हाँ, हम भिजवा देंगे, जैसे ही वो घर आती है हम आपके नाम नंबर पे करवा देंगे। ठीक है ना, आप मुझे भेज दीजिए, व्हाट्सएप कर दीजिए जो बिल है। हम्म। Yeah, okay. Straightforward means clear, everybody, right? Straightforward means someone who speaks, without without creating that kind of, round, not taking the roundabout approach. Okay, a question is asked and you answer the question without talking about unnecessary stuff. That is straightforward. In Hindi, सीधा सीधा. Okay. I'm going to open the breakout rooms for you guys. Go there and ask and answer the questions with each other. The questions are in the group as well.
Very questions. Pre-intermediate.
Yeah. The questions are in the group as well.
Did you send, sir?
Uh-huh.
Yes. I have forgotten answer.
Come on, everybody, join. Accept the invitation. Accept the invitation, Kushi.
I only listen, sir.
Okay, no problem.
I have accepted, sir, but I
Please
came back here.
Yeah, Kushi. Have you?
My sound is very noisy today.
Uh-huh.
Okay, no problem, sir. I have also forgotten.
Okay, just a second. So, Kaya is here, Kalpana and Kushi are here. And Kushi, you will not be able to participate in the conversation.
Very noisy.
Kaya is fine, but she can't get it. Why don't you also join the conversation? Kalpana, do you want to join, Kalpana?
With whom?
With anybody?
Everyone is busy, I guess.
Don't worry about that. Do you want to join? That's what I'm asking.
Yeah, if you send me invitation, I will join.
Yeah.
admin the group.
मैं आपको भेजता हूँ बेटा। I'm putting you in a break also. Wait, wait. Can accept the invitation.